Hi, Sean McCaffrey, employment coach, www.seanmccaffrey.com. What job is right for me? You ever ask yourself that question? What kind of results do you get? In this job market that's so competitive, it's important to have a very specific audience you're trying to get the attention of. Most job seekers cast the net out way too wide and try to apply to everything and anything and expect to have some kind of response or see what sticks against the wall. That's a very ineffective to go about your job search method. I've got a couple of tips to share with you to help get you back on track and get better results. Number one is to identify what skills you want to use. What job is right for you? What environment do you want to work in? Where do you want to work at? What's the mission of the organization? How important is that to what you want to do? Do they have to believe in giving back to the community? Do you want to work inside, outside? All these things play a role in identifying what job is right for you. So take a minute and write down and make a list. Make a list of those things that you absolutely want in your next position. You probably have, if you haven't, you probably can visualize right opportunities. You can visualize where you see yourself thriving, and maybe you had a couple of positions that were good, and maybe they weren't so good. Every experience is a learning one. So think about what you've learned in the past, those great things about your last job that you want to replicate for the future, and then think about those positions or those attributes that you didn't like whatsoever that you want to avoid going down the road. So make those lists, and that will help you identify what job is best for you moving forward. And the second tip is that once you've identified the type of positions, now you want to identify the type of employers that typically hire for that type of skill set or that type of position, or help you do that type of job function. So those are my two tips. Again, identify what you want to do, and then number two is identify those right employers that typically hire for that position. And then go after those positions and go after those employers aggressively. For more information, I definitely encourage you to come back and visit more often. Again, my name is Sean McCaffrey, and I appreciate your time.